Hello there, peoples, and happy Wave 5 release day, whenever that is. Given the whole pandemic, we have no idea when it's going to be. But if you're seeing this, Wave 5 has finally released, so we can finally release a video describing every card in 9 words or less. Now, if you'll remember, back when Wave 4 released, I did this video, and then somebody asked in the comments of that video, are you going to do one for Wave 5? I'm like, sure, why not? So if you didn't watch that video, how this works is I'm going to go through every card in Wave 5, with a couple of exceptions, and basically describe either how well it functions, if there's a fun combo with it, or if there's a glaring weakness with it, or something else, depending on how I feel about the card. Now, I'm not going to be covering any heads in here because, frankly, they're not that interesting, and you could use them in a multitude of different ways. So there's not really any inherent weaknesses or strengths with them. It all depends on which type or body you pair it with. So I'm just going to leave them alone here, but we're going to be covering all the other characters, covering all the battle cards, covering all the stratagems, and like the title implies, we're doing it in 9 words or less. So without further ado, let's start off with the battle cards. Seems decent for defensive Pierce decks. Seems like an auto-include minus the blank icon. Flamethrower as a utility. Decent charging option for Ransack. Oh, blue Pierce decks are gonna love this. It could be fun with Springer. Classic sideboard staple. Backup bag could be fun with this. Not too sure if this is worth it. Worst version of Repurpose. Yeah, paging Shockwave, your new visor is ready. Better version of Blast Shield. No comment. Next card, please. Should be an automatic include in defensive decks. Could be decent if Galaxy Prime stays good. Better Minor Medic Kit. Only good for Hail Marys. Disruptor Blade mixed with Piercing Blaster. Get your green icon armors ready. It's just Piercing Blaster with a black icon. Another good defensive staple, minus the icon. Alternate art reprint. Just play Tackle instead. Ooh, Dinobots and Tanks are gonna love this one. Decent if 4 and 5 wide teams start getting good. I'm smelling a Motormaster Troll deck brewing. Escape Route mixed with Special Delivery. Upgraded Hidden Fortification with a hybrid icon. Alt art reprint. Long name with a great mind game effect. Name is too long and the effect isn't good. Excellent complement for dual wield. Nothing interesting to see here. Calling all Battle Masters. Upgraded Supercharge with a hybrid icon. Lots of icons with a mediocre effect. Kind of an odd card if you ask me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, I'll cut the jokes out. More support for Ransack. Oh boy, Grapple's gonna love this. Another decent dual-wield partner. Free Enigma combiners might like this. Could be fun with Ransack early game. Great art, kind of irrelevant effect. Too much text and too inconsistent. Mirage, Bumblebee, Smokescreen. Kinda good, but great if you have a combiner. Perfect one shall stand, one shall fall counter. Seems underwhelming. Devastator decks are gonna love this. Jesus, how many cards in this set help Ransack? Primary Laser with a green icon. Paging Greenlight, we have a new weapon for you. Decent sideboard option if Brainstorm gets really good. Reinforced Plating as a utility. More Brave and Stealth needed to be good. Sergeant Mirage is gonna get a kick out of this one. Superion, Menasor, Dreadwing. Might be good, might be trash. Great effect and a semi-funny name? Question mark? Another decent option for Greenlight. Not exactly the most effective trap. Hard counter for Wave 1 Megatron. I have no clue how this will pan out. Should be good with most decks using 3 icons. Not too sure Trax necessarily needs this. Could be fun on turn 1. Yeah, it helps to actually read the card, because I did not realize that Windcharger had to be the only character on the battlefield in order to use this. So that previous opinion is invalid, and my actual opinion in 9 words or less is, honestly, not worth it. Moving on. Great name and a great combo with Conversion Engine. Could make 4-wide bikes a bit more decent. Yeah, not good unless combiners get their act together. Oh, Shockwave ain't gonna like this. Battle Masters might help this fire off? Yeah, come back to me later on this one. It depends on multiple things happening at once. Bold 14. Enough said. It might help Blitzwing fit in more decks. Not sure if this helps any bodies out. Good luck getting this one to work often. Ooh, Cog might like this. Cosmos needs this to have a shot at relevance. Not enough cheap helicopters to make this worth it. If Dinobots go nuts, this will too. Oh great, as if Orange Tanks needed another tool. All depends on what upgrades are seeing play. Interesting way to move damage around. Doesn't seem to sync up with Beachcomber that much. Simply put, you need it to use Sky Shadow. Even the score. Always. Great way to get some extra defense. Doesn't seem too good with how much they cost. Decent cycling option with Grenade Launcher. You don't want Crown on Starscream. Ever. Even the score. Always. Ooh, full loadout could be fun with this. Great name, but it makes Cup an upgrade hog.
Before we move on, I just want to say, if the description for any of those stratagems didn't make sense, just pay attention to the corresponding character and it will make sense. Or for some of the rare ones, just ask me in the comments. Moving on.
Decent for breaking up extra padding? Great if Orange Tanks stay good. Could be decent for Grenade Launcher or Dual Wield. Decent if ranged characters stay popular. No idea how good he could be. Could be decent with the Battle Patrol. Upgrade hoarders like Cup are gonna love this. Could be decent with Grapple or RC. Espionage helps with making this work. Sunstorm might pair well with him. Could be decent with Sergeant Mirage. Could pair well with Micromasters.
Great example of a boomer bust card. What the f is this abomination of a card?
Too expensive for underwhelming abilities. A bit pricey for a permanent espionage. Another good partner for Sergeant Mirage. The price might actually help his bot mode work. Grenade Launcher, extra padding, attack drone, and emergency barricade. Wreckers with one shell stand, one shell fall could be fun. Give him a 4-star head and avoid Galaxy Prime. Decent if Autobots get out of control again. Maybe pair with Mirage in a blue Pierce deck. Should be decent with non-cars and planes doing well. Showing off is a must. Get the Airstrike Patrol and
Bring the rain!
seems too risky to play. Swoop mixed with Repurpose. Just flat out underwhelming for a combiner. Yeah, good luck trying to make him work consistently. Russian Nesting Doll, Transformers Edition.